The sweet sounds of teens having a good time, hanging out with their friends, enjoying themselves.
Open the door! Police, come out here, come out!
But when teens make bad choices, law enforcement often ends up at the party.
Come on now. Yeah, go out and play. You're done.
Go by that tree.
No worries here. These teens are taking part in a training exercise in Columbia, South Carolina. They're teaching law enforcement officers about the nuances involved with busting a party where underage people are drinking and doing other drugs. The Lexington-Richland Alcohol and Drug Abuse Council, known as the RADAC, provides the realistic training and the classroom component that comes before.
It started 6 or 7 years ago when we had some incidences of underage drinking in the community, and one of our segments of our community got very upset about it and encouraged law enforcement to really deal with the issue of underage drinking and help coordinate the efforts between the Sheriff's Department, the local police department, and the community leaders that were so upset. And it's actually grown from that one community 6 years ago to both counties are pretty much involved with 2 sheriff's departments and multiple municipal police departments.
On the streets of Columbia, it's the sharing of ideas that makes the partnership between anti-drug groups and law enforcement work.
In order to get any result through law enforcement, you absolutely have to have the cooperation of the community. If you don't have the cooperation of the community, stakeholders of the community members, churches, banding together, then obviously you will not get any help. You will not be nearly as effective. And I believe it's essential in order to make things come out to have a desired effect. If there's unity, everybody understands that it's a common goal. And so the problem is attacked from a multifaceted aspect.
A meeting of the minds around a table is a step in the right direction, but it only works if everyone involved shares freely.
If you're not honest with the community and the community is not honest with law enforcement, then we can never expect anything to work and there's no cooperative effort. So you have to be honest with your community and what you serve. It's exactly like a marriage. If you have a marriage that is open and honest, then you have a very strong marriage. Just like if you have an open and honest relationship between law enforcement and community, you have a very good bond.
But people in a city aren't always willing to come together initially. The relationships take work.
I would say that the majority of the time, the relationships at the onset are rocky. Because, and understandably so, anytime that you have a concern and you're going to the group of people or the person or the agency that you feel can control it, usually you're going to them because you felt like they should have already controlled it.
Sometimes the conversations have unintended results for law enforcement.
They hadn't been communicating with each other. There hadn't been any bigger vehicle that was able to provide the umbrella for them to come together. What the roundtable was able to do was to be the catalyst for making it possible for things to happen that couldn't have taken place otherwise. So we just gave them a forum to be able to get together, and we encouraged them, and it wasn't hard. They were just eager to do it. I think the community roundtable opened up a whole lot of creative sorts of thinking, broke down barriers, distrust, because we began to realize we were all on the same side together.
Without laws, there would be no need for law enforcement. In South Carolina, the coalitions and cops teamed up to make changes at the State House.
The bill is a very comprehensive rewrite of our laws that address underage drinking, and it is a multifaceted approach. It's a lot more than just raising fines and increasing driver's license suspensions, because at the end of the day, that accomplishes very little.
From the cities to the farms, laws apply to everyone, and coalitions make sure that the law will have the support it needs to be successful.
If we come down here and we come up with what we think are reasonable solutions to some of our problems, but we don't have the support from the community, and we don't have the support from law enforcement who will be responsible for enforcing whatever we pass down here, then we're really not going to affect change.
Positive change is the desired end result, and both coalitions and law enforcement need to understand each other and know things aren't always as they seem.
You know, it's interesting, you know, you think about the police as being really very much enforcement oriented, and the thing that we hear, particularly from our advisory committee, is that they all want to be about prevention. They understand that they could never stem the tide if all we ever did was just do enforcement. They really want to see the prevention piece, and they want to be a part of it. They want to be a visible part of it.
We check the keg and make